Hello, good evening. Hello, everybody. Hi. Okay, it's Friday again. We are doing the limited palette challenge again, and today is a new palette. Okay, so how's everybody doing? I'm so happy to see all of you around. Good evening to everyone. It's the 5th of August. Um, I think there's some like crazy background sound because I'm turning on my camera. No. I have my fan blowing behind me. So if you have, hey, hi Jill, hello, how are you? Hey, I know you. Thanks for joining me today. Yes, today we are gonna do a new, a new color, new set of limited palette colors, and today is orange, like O dessert. Normally for our limited palette challenge we would do it like in a whole month, so we have like the first week we will have, like the beginning of the week we will have a dessert, so today is dessert time. And then next week we'll do doggies again, because remember we did these cute guys last limited palette challenge. So we stay, they the brothers or sisters ones are still, like, we still haven't had time to paint them, so I'm gonna do paint them next week. And then after that we will do like the portrait, which I think I've shared, right? Because last week we actually had the swatching. Remember, we had a swatching session together. It was pretty fun, the swatching. And then we also did like the wheel thing. Remember, I had like this my this app here, over here, the wheel thing app. And then we had I think very we identify from the application, sketchy by museum by sketchy, that we're gonna paint this little girl over here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hey, hello, Paolo. Yes, more doggies. And I just want to let you guys know that, because in the beginning of the month, normally what I'll do is I would share the videos for but it will be a full length video. I will share a very short, like 15 seconds reel whatever that is, a TikTok thing, on YouTube. Oh no, reel is Instagram, right? Shorts. Okay, shorts about the colors that we've used, the limited palette, and I'll do like a exclusive for our viewer, no, exclusive for supporter kind of video as well. That would be pretty long. I think it'd be like close to 6-10 minutes or so. Yeah, and that if you supported me on on Coffee, then you can get the access and you can see the full video. But I would also have a free postcard for doggy. So I will let you guys know when that will happen. I would actually put a link somewhere, perhaps in a community tab, so that you guys know that I have that video. I mean, I have the free postcard for all of you. Okay. Hey. I have not seen. Oh no, what? I missed some stuff. Okay, I didn't see your initial. I haven't seen your email. I haven't seen your message about your prepping your birthday cake. Oh, is it your birthday tomorrow? Wait, today is the 5th. Okay, in Singapore it's the 5th. So is your birthday today or tomorrow? You are Leo, right? Happy birthday to you, everybody! Happy birthday! Say happy birthday to Paulo. Okay, let me do that. I start by wishing him a happy birthday. Yay! So the orange poppy cake is for you. On 5 days. Oh, it's okay. I can wish you happy birthday first. Ooh, wait, hold on. You're prepping to make your cake for 5. That's gonna happen. You're gonna use your birthday cake in 5 days. What's gonna happen to the cake? Are you gonna put it in a freezer or something? Because I know, like, confectionaries, they don't last too long. Or are you preparing like the ingredients, like maybe you're doing candy apples or pickled something, or like nuts, you're baking the nuts or something. Hi Nancy, good morning Nancy. Yeah, so anyhow, this is just like a, oh, you're searching, I see. What do you like to make? I can't bake cakes. Like, I don't think I'm good at baking. I don't even bake like after, you know, like COVID, when everybody's at home. My favorite thing to do at home is actually I guess cook, because you know you can't buy food, like I mean they deliver, but deliver food is like the meh, you know. So I normally would get like I would try to cook my own. So that was probably the only time I bake something or cook something. And I think after that, you know, it just kind of wears off, like that initial thing, that initial enthusiasm that you have for cooking just kind of dwindle when they, you know, the restaurants and the shops, bakeries open up, and you know, you can buy better stuff. Yay, happy birthday. Hi Jennifer. Hello Jennifer, how are you? uh, yeah, so I am going to just take this up. So oh yeah, before I do this, I will show you guys. Okay, as I take this up, you know, the color is so it's orange, you know, cause why not? Oh wow, what let's see what you're gonna make. Well, you're gonna make a coconut ganache. Is it, wait, is it not, it's a ganache, right? It's like genoise, what's that? Let me just check. I'm not good, I only know ganache because it's like chocolate or something. Let me check. Very interesting. Like I think I learned about dessert so much after watching Bake Off. You know, the, oh, hold on, is it a cake? It's a sponge cake. Isn't it the same? So it's more complicated and difficult to make. While it's like delicate cake on its own, it's generally turned into a layered cake that has buttercream and other fillings. Oh, so it's like a sponge cake. Oh, I love sponge cake. Like chiffon, in Singapore there's this cake called chiffon cake. Oh, it's so good. Yum yum. So okay, so you're making a coconut sponge cake with a liquid insert of raspberry covered in lime mousse with passion fruit fluid gel. What? That is so super fancy. And I'm gonna paint a really sad, I wouldn't say it's sad, but it's a very plain simple cake, which unfortunately, sorry for like I'm adjusting the camera intensity, the lighting. Yeah, so let me just kind of show you guys like what I'm gonna paint today. It's just a very simple like orange pound cake, which is poppy seed, but I don't think I've even tasted a lot of poppy seed, you know. But anyway, what you have described there is like, wow. I cannot imagine. Sounds so good. How do you do the liquid insert of raspberry covered in lime mousse with oh wow. You do share with us this so that we can all paint it. I think we would all like to paint it, right? Raspberry is like maybe like what do you call that? A quinacridone rose, you know, or like the quinacridone magenta, and then we have like lime. Oh wait, that's our spring summer palette, right? Except that we can also use like I like yellow or something. That's really good. Yeah, do share a picture of this and you have, so that we all can paint it, okay? Oh, Jennifer, that's good. Yeah, it sounds really nice. Poppy seed is good. Yeah, I find it funny. Like in Singapore, we can't get poppy seed. I think if you know, people can't, because poppy, you know, like how it is actually in the it's weird. It's in some kind of like list. It's in like a forbidden substance list because it can have some chemical compounds that can be like addictive. So don't ask me why, but yeah, we can't have that. Like hemp, HEMP, we can't have it either. So we have no idea how to get these stuff. Oh, you love to do patisserie and you're making, wow. I don't have the patience, you know. Like I would go like, wow, this is crazy, this will take me so long to do, but I think it would be better for me to just keep it in my stomach and watch how people do it and just give them the, you know, buy the good cake then to attempt to make it. I don't know if I'll ever learn how to bake properly though. I have no idea. But yeah, this is sounds like a very, you know, amazing thing that you can do. It's just I cannot even think of how But I think it's really fun, you know, trying to like kind of piece all these things together, having all these different combinations and then see if they all work. But it sounds delicious, you know, the passion fruit and the coconut and the lime. Everything seemed to be very, you know, the flavors all just seem to come together. Somehow I think after watching MasterChef, I can I can kind of describe food much better. Okay, good luck to you. Are you gonna try making the components? I think that you know you probably need to try like making the coconut cake, and then you got to try making the mousse and the raspberry and stuff, and everything. Just, you know, once you get all the separate things all like good, well, you can, yeah, and then you can put them together. So I am hoping I can actually lift this up a wee bit. Oh yeah, I can. Yahoo! Okay, so I have changed my setup such that I can actually adjust the height, you know, so I think that's really, really good. Eh? Hello, Ash Boy! Hi! Good evening, Ash Boy. Thanks for joining. So yeah, I'm starting a new palette. So let me just show you guys how the palette, the colors look like. It's a little bit bright. Hee hee. Oh, let me show you the color. So I was saying this is a good color. This is a good combination for your cake, because we have this color for the raspberry, and then we have this color for lime. Okay. Okay, and then Ash Boy, next month for no, not next month, next week we are going to paint dogs, and we are going to paint a little doggy portraits for your kiddo. Okay, your doggo. Oh, doggo is like kiddo, right? Ooh, now I think I understand that. Okay, so this is the palette that we are going to use today, and it is the limited palette challenge for August, and the name I call it Summertime, right? Because I think these colors are very summery, summer. Yay! Yeah, I have to upload. So what I'll do is I'll scan what I have over here, right? What I've done the last time of your the tube of Poppy and you see it's Poppy here, Poppy and Spencer, and I'll put it on my coffee page, and I will allow a free download for you guys, and you can print it as a postcard. Okay. Yeah, okay, so these are the three colors: Indian yellow. Nancy, how are you? How's your eyes? Everything's good for you, and you can start. Have you started painting? We have three colors here. This is Indian yellow. My Indian yellow is from My Marie Blue. Okay, I rarely have My Marie Blue. No one said rarely. I don't really think it's a very common paint brand in Singapore. Maybe I'll just show you guys that paint that I have. I've been having it for a while because I actually got this during like some kind of clearance. Okay, so this is the My Marie Blue Indian yellow. So I said last week that it was like a mixture, right? But in fact, it's actually a single pigment color. And can you see how moist it is? Yeah, it didn't really dry. So I don't know if I got this at like I think it was 20% off or something. Or is it half 50%? So I don't know why it's still so wet. But yeah, this is my Marie. I don't know if I pronounced it right. It's My Marie Blue. Okay. And it is a single pigment color. It's like PY65 or something. Okay, so it's very close to New Gamboge, but I think it's more transparent. I quite like the color. Okay, it's a very nice color. Oh, okay, you're using magnifying glass to see in the morning. Okay, it'll take time, slowly, you know. Don't worry about it. I think it will heal. And yeah, I'm sure. Have you gone to see the doctors after the operation? I think they will take care of you. Don't worry about it. Ash Boy says, I have some paints that won't dry either. Yeah, are your paints from what do you call that? Are the paints from this paint? I actually have these paints, the engrams. My engrams paint don't dry. But this is the first like pan paint that I got. It comes in a pan and it just wouldn't dry. Yeah, it's forever sticky. Like even I think the white night paint didn't really dry. So remember I squeezed out. Can you see? These are the white night paints that I prepared for paint in hiding, but they are still not dry yet. Like, can you see? Like, they're still wet. So this is from white nights and they're still wet. You've been practicing. Slowly, yeah. I think yeah. Take your time. I slowly and slowly. I think you should give your eyes enough rest, and so that you can recover really quickly. And okay, this is the other color. This is the Pyro Scarlet. Okay, I don't really like this color. Actually, it's okay. Like I think I have two pens of this from a workshop, and I still have two pens of it. The workshop was like I think more than 5 years ago. So can you see how much I used it? I really don't like it. So yeah, I thought this would be a good chance for me to use my spiral scarlet. And my cobalt 2 from Core, it's gone. Like I use it, I put it in this little pen, so I will have to like take out my Core colors. I know Paulo loves Core colors. Yay! And I think Kaidusa love Core colors too. So yeah, we have this nice set of the high chroma colors. I think this is one of the most popular product that they have, and I'm gonna use this one from here. Okay, so we have colors from My Marie Blue is a European color. This is Daniel Smith. This Spiral Scarlet is from Daniel Smith, and this is Core is also from these two are from US. Okay, so I think we will start drawing. Oh, Nancy says she missed her all the optometrists last week because of transportation. Oh no, are you able to get like Grab? No, not Grab. Uber or something to bring you there? Oh, I think it's everywhere. Having Uber too. It's getting very easy to do it. Hey, painting hiding! Hello! Hey, painting hiding, I just want to tell you, like, it's not dry yet, so I'm not sending it to you yet. I don't know if it's gonna stick. I don't even dare to touch it. So some colors have dried, but some are not. So do you want me to put like a sleeve over it or something? I know Paulo loved it so much, right? Ay ay. Painting hiding. Why are you stalking Paulo? Or were you in another life? Okay, so let me just show you guys what colors you can get from these. So you have these so these are the three colors, and I really quite like all these range of orange, and this is really nice as well. So I am in love with this palette. I think the colors are really very very cute. I would say I think this is a very cute color set of colors. Like you really feel like you're in some kind of candy land, so do give this a try. I think it's really cute, but I think the only problem is you will not yield a very dark color. So this is as brown dark as I can get. I try to like put all the colors together, and this is as much as I can get. Oh, I see. Paulo, Painting Hiding watches Lana's live stream. Okay. When is she on? Maybe I should watch too, and then I can like kind of start talking about start chatting with you guys instead of talking. I think that'd be pretty fun. when does she stream? Maybe I should do that. Okay, I've been talking too much, so let me just start. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do it. So this is the cake that I will do. So right? So so normally for the first time, I'm so sorry. For the first week, we would do like a dessert, and we go by alphabetical order, and this is like ABC. The previous one was Napoleon cake, so today it's orange, poppy seed pound cake, I think. Actually, I don't really know how poppy seed tastes like. Does it taste like sesame seed? Or it's just like a decoration? Because we can't have it here. I mean, I think it's very popular, like it's a very common thing in other countries, but in Singapore it's not. Okay, so I have no idea why. Why is this looking so weird? Okay, it's very bright. I have no idea why is it so bright. Okay, stop. Okay, so let me start with the drafting first. So we already, I think, very much done most of the admin stuff that we need to do. Admin being like, the deciding what we are going to do for portrait. So I'm really happy, and we also know what we're going to do next week. We're going to paint the two little doggies that I think Sophie did. Oh, where is it? I have what? Oh, there you go. Okay, I have this like thing that goes up there. Okay, it kind of makes the light not that bright. Okay, so I'm gonna start drawing right now. Yeah, I think this is working like this. This setup is working for me because now I can adjust this very well, which is really, really nice. So we have 14 people. I think I see like there are 14 viewers. So hi everybody, say hello. Oh, you don't really have? Really? Oh, Pink Hiding says last time Lana streams on Wednesday. Oh, 1 a.m. Oh man. 1 a.m. I'll be sleeping. Maybe next time. Yeah, I'll try to look for it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, Nancy says that poppy seed doesn't have a taste. You have them in a lemon poppy seed pound cake. Oh, that sounds really nice. I think it goes well with citrus fruits. Seems like it's on either like lemon or orange. So I think it's probably good in these. Yeah, I don't know why we can't have it. I mean, yeah, I know, but never mind. I think what I'll do next time if I go visit, if I go to New Zealand next year, because we're having the Urban Sketches Symposium. I will go find. I hope they have. I'm sure they have some pound cakes. Okay, or maybe I could stop over Australia or something. I am, yeah, I think it's in the plans, in the works, but I'm not sure of whether that's gonna happen. Yeah. Okay, she's on Twitch. Also stream on Sunday. Okay, got it. So I might is she on Twitch or is she on YouTube? Or she on both? Like me. It'd be interesting. Does she that I'm not sure. Okay, it's okay. I'll go find out. So maybe let me just kind of maybe check like what she will stream on Sunday. Okay, let me just kind of look for what's the name of her stream. Is it like Lana? Let me check. Lana live stream. You know Lana. Let me check. She does watercolors? I think you guys have to let me know because I don't have an idea. She's on Twitch. Oh no, I'm here. No. I think I'm just kind of away because I am looking for stuff. You guys can hear like see me. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm on the right. Yeah, I'm fine. I think I can see that right. Like okay. Can Paulo and you can okay Paulo and Pain in Hiding. Oh okay. Leno Ghost Art. Oh yeah, yes. What I'm good in like singing. The law. Lana Ghost Art. Lana Ghost. Dars Art. Ghost Art. Oh yay. Okay, I see it. All right, I see the White Knight Hall. I'm like okay, there you go. That's in fact Lana does art, so I'm not sure if she has changed it to Lana Goes Art, but there I see that. Okay, got it. So yeah, I think I'll just kind of that's this one, right? Okay, yeah. Let me just subscribe. Okay, subscribe. So when that's up, I would probably awesome. Okay, got it. All right, awesome. I will follow her, and hopefully we would be able to watch it together, and it'll be kind of fun to kind of chit chat like, hey guys. And now it's my turn to like to type nonsense, and yeah. That will be funny. But anyway, it's always fun, you know. I think the fun thing about doing live and having people watch and watching people is that those people who are watching as well, and you kind of like form like a kind of a bond with people who watches at the same time, and it's just kind of fun to have them or see the same people and you know, catch up with them about their lives without being too intrusive. You know, sometimes when you have people who really knows you, and they can be rather like intrusive because they would ask you, they would know what you're doing, and they know where you are, and it's a little bit scary. But yeah, so I'm just kind of referring to people, regular people, you know, sometimes. But anyway, yeah. So this is really quite an easy piece to draw. um, I don't think it will take me too long, but I don't know, I'm not sure if I can use all the colors in my palette. I will try. Okay, I'm not sure if that green would be, I could get a good green. So the good thing about this just drawing here, I mean like this reference photograph over here, is that that is a lot of oranges and a lot of other details which I can kind of have fun with. You know how sometimes it gets really boring because it's only like one element. So yeah, and I so far I think I have not done like an orange before, so I think it'd be fun to do this. You know, like the last time I actually painted was like last week. So yeah, it has been like a long while. I had a crazy week at work. Yeah. That's right. You know that some people who knows you, and then they would go and tell your friend, and they would tell the other friend what happened, and then they kind of know where you are, and then they kind of judge you on your past and what you have been doing, how you look, your job. So I mean, at least here, you know, I mean, I would say, you know, if you're not comfortable sharing, it's okay. Nobody's gonna force you, you know. So that's why quite like. I mean, I like this kind of, because you know, you don't look at people with the colored eyeglasses and you judge them by your appearance. So I think, yay, that's what I know. I think it's pretty fast. Like I'm kind of done with the like initial drawing. This is not gonna take too long. It's gonna be really really easy and fast. So yeah, very very fast. Who's here? Who's gonna draw like paint? You know, after I selected the orange pound cake, I found that it actually has we can actually do Oreo as well, but the colors don't really, I don't think I can do those with Oreos with these colors. So I kind of just like, nah, no, I don't think I should do that. Yeah, so okay, I have to bring out my awesome eraser. Like I finally realized these erasers, the this what do you call this, kneadable art eraser. Like it took me so long to know these awesome things. I don't know where I've been living, under the rock, in a well or something. I don't even know these things exist. I don't know how good they are. I'm not even sure I'm actually doing this okay. Hello, Jill. Oh, this one. This is an orange poppy seed pound cake. Yeah. So it's I think I've been like complaining how I haven't been able to taste poppy seed, and I'm not sure how poppy seed tastes like. Yeah. Yeah, it looks delicious, doesn't it? Eh? You need to try my method of talking constantly. I don't know how I do it. I can, you know, like I guess like I have this habit of talking to myself, so I just kind of take whatever's in my head and just project it to my mouth. So I'm just kind of talking to myself as I paint. So even when I walk or like when I do stuff, sometimes I talk to myself. Like I talk to my dogs. I just talk like in my head, and I also kind of sometimes vocalize that thought. So that's how I do it, I think. Is this how I use? Like, can you guys tell me, am I using this wrongly? Am I supposed to like push it around? Like, how do you use this? Do you push it like that? Or do you like press it? Like, I really don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, wait. Like kneading? So I guess it's like, oh, like this. Okay. I guess you kind of pushed it around, right? Hey, DRJS Pro! So say hi to DRJS Pro. He's done watching television and he's back from the tally room. So yeah, so it's actually quite special this weekend because it's gonna be Singapore's National Day. So our Singapore's National Day is actually the 9th of August, and it will be on Tuesday. So we took like a Monday off, so like the 8th of August. So can you imagine, I'll have 4 days to stay at home, which is like, wow. Like, yeah, it's like a long weekend and plus like a good rest because I really for the past 5 days I think I nearly died. I might complain later on like how crazy my work schedule was. Yeah, but yeah, I don't feel like I don't think I should complain, but if I might. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Oh, you press it? Okay. Yeah, that's what I do. So I'm not sure if I'm like pressing it too much, like that sound. Is it too irritating for you guys? Yeah, but this is that. Yeah. All right. Okay. So yeah, maybe just a little. Oh. Oh, you just noticed. No worries, no worries. Don't worry about it. And anyway, at the bottom there, like at the corner over here, you can see the reference photograph, like what I am planning to do. So here it is. I'm trying my best to draw exactly. I don't think it will be exactly the same, but yeah. Okay, so let's start. It's not gonna be that difficult. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that difficult. So anyway, let's just do it. Oh, okay. Thanks DRGS Pro. He's just kind of switched off the okay, how many of you have the Dyson fan? You know, the DYSON Dyson fan? I'm not fan of it. Like, I have been using the Dyson fan. It's so noisy and it's so hot. And now DRGS Pro just switched it to the Muji fan. Like, you know, the fan, you know. And it's so much cooler. And it's so expensive. The Dyson fan is so expensive. I don't understand. Anyway, so me complaining about fans. Like, I talk and complain about weird stuff. Okay, so I can start painting now. Woohoo! Let's do it. So I'm not sure, should I like, I don't think I should press, no, I think I'll just, okay, I'm just gonna dump this here, alright? And I'm going to just put it here. So we'll start with the, I'll just do a wee bit like here. So I got the set actually for this color when I bought the high chroma set from Hall. This is like, this is the color that I actually wanted to get because I ran out of the cobalt tail blue. The one that I used to have is from Daniel Smith, and I really love the color so much. Like, I bought a 15 mil and I finished it, so that's how much I love it. I rarely finish up watercolor, so that's like the first color. I think the other color that I finished up is cerulean blue. Like, I almost use it almost every time I paint skies. Yeah. Oh, why can't you get core? Why can't you? I'm not sure if I can. Do you want me to try sending you a pen or something? I can, I can send you. I mean, it's not like I can get core either. Like, I can. Can you get it from Jackson's? Does Jackson ship it over? Like, I can get it from Jackson's, but it's so expensive. I can't buy it anywhere else. But, or maybe next time we could visit, we should go to the States and buy it. It might be cheaper there. I don't know. Oh, you have some? Okay. Good. Yeah. I think it's, or you could kind of maybe visit other European countries. Maybe they might have it. Yeah, Jackson's is located in London. I think Sennelier. Okay. Sennelier makes a PG50, they call it turquoise green. Oh, I think it's a kind of a dark turquoise. PG50 has two colors. I think it can either be a greenish tone or it can be this one, which is like the blue. So I like the bluish tone, but I think the green is pretty nice as well. I think the a few brands has that. So let me just kind of I think I will start with the orange. Okay, so let's just, I think I'll just use the yellow. Yeah. Oh, look how sticky it is. Like this, it's like an orangey, almost like orange color. Oh, you guys can't see. I think I will make this smaller. Hold on for a minute. Let me just kind of adjust this so it's smaller. Okay, I'm gonna put it at the top. I don't know, here. Okay, just gonna put it here, and so you guys can see how I mix the colors. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So I'm just gonna do this. I quite like actually this version because it's actually very transparent. You know, a very similar color is actually Gamboge, yellow Gamboge. But it's a wee, I think it's a little bit opaque, you know. Um, and this one is very, very transparent. It's transparent. I like it. Okay, so this is, I will use the yellow to kind of outline the different shapes before we go and paint the whole thing up. Yeah, so I may have actually used a little too much paint here. Okay, but I will kind of make it, yeah. Oh, it's more blue than green. Okay, I've not tried Sennelier. Is there a particular color that you really like from there? I would love to try it because I think I've heard a lot about the colors in there. Yeah, but I think it's also not it's also quite an expensive brand, right? Um, I think almost the same, at least in Singapore, it's almost the same price as Daniel Smith and the lights, you know, the Shamika and yeah. So I thought like if I can get Daniel Smith, if I can get Smika, wrong thing, I would try it. But yeah, but if there's a particular color that you think is really nice that I should try, yeah, then you know I would, I don't mind trying it. So I'm not sure how waterproof this color is. Okay, so I'm just gonna sorry, I'm not waterproof, opaque this color is, but I think I could kind of just as the first layer. Okay, this is just the first layer. Where's my paper? Okay, yeah, there. And now I'm just going to kind of make the, yeah, just do the first layer. Okay, I need to adjust because the wind is blowing and my hair is like blowing from behind me and my hair just go flying all over my face. But somehow it looks like after drying, it looks a wee bit like gouache. Okay, but this is first layer, so we do not want to think too much about it. I'm gonna just kind of dilute this a wee bit more and then I'll just paint it. Like maybe I'll mix it with a wee bit of the green of the ooh, you guys see how mobile it is? You see that? I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the, yeah, this one over here to just paint the orange over here. I'm gonna use the Indian yellow. So PY65, I'm not really very sure what pigment that is. Is someone able to Google that? And if that's actually in anyone, you missed the talk about oh yeah, I have the Dyson, I have the Dyson hair dryer, and also have the Dyson fan FAN. It's the worst thing ever. It's so noisy and it's not warm at all. Like it's not cooling at all. I hate it. But I love the fan. I love the hair dryer. I have the hair dryer as well and I really like it. It's really nice. I love it. That it dries really fast. I sometimes use it on my painting as well. If you and yeah. But it's a hair dryer, you know, so yeah. I find the color a wee bit strange. Oh, coal paints have a crazy amount of oxcal. Is it oxcal that they have, or is it the? I thought they have a certain compound. I think it's called aquazole or something. Oh, you're gonna. Oh, I don't know. It's just me. Like the sets that I got was noisy and was lousy. Maybe I was just unlucky. I don't know. Yeah, but I think you can you're better off getting something you know, like more less expensive and more generic. I don't know. Like I'm using a Muji fan. It's so much better. And it's just a generic fan. So I don't know. So I'm not sure if we can get a really nice green. Like this is as green as I can get like it to be. So yeah, this is the greenish tone that I can get. Okay. Oh, Azo. Oh, there you go. Okay, Jill says, oh, PY65 with pencil yellow medium. Okay. No wonder the color looks so strong. Okay, Jill says her favorite is for Sennelier is the yellow light. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I could. I don't think Dick Blick I don't think they ship to Singapore, or I think it might be expensive. Yeah, but I could go find out yellow lights, right? Yellow lights. Okay, I'll go find. I think it's really hard for me to. I don't have a lot of favorite yellows. Like my favorite, absolute favorite yellow is azo yellow, because it's so versatile and it's transparent. Yeah, but that's all. Like I don't have a special color like yellow that I really really like. Pet Polo says, Aquazole is the binder, so it functions as the glue. Oh, I see. I thought it's the agent that caused the dispersion. So it's not. Okay, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, that means I can make any paint flow as fast or as crazily as core just by adding oxcal, right? Maybe that's something we can do. Like maybe we could try with other paint. I quite like that how it spreads like crazy. Yeah, I agree with DRJS Pro that the only good thing is that it's bladeless. Shall not get the pen. Yay, high five Jill about the azo yellow. Yay. Oh, look at that, the backflow. I'm not sure if I like it or I hate it. I think I like backflow in general. You know, like when I first started painting, as a water, when I started with watercolor, I really like all my watercolor painting to look like very flawless. You know, I like it flawless. And then I think now I don't really mind any backflow. Like in the past when I painted something, and if I see a backflow, I'll be so disappointed. Like I will not want to do. I will feel very angry that that happened. But now I actually quite like it. So yeah, I think people's what do you call that? It can change. Like what you like about painting can change. Like I used to like to paint everything, like all the details. I would love to paint details, like super crazy details. But now I'm not so, into it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it has got to do with like trying a lot of things, and then really then realizing some things that really makes a difference for you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is. I can confirm that the Dyson fan is just horrible. Absolutely. Yeah, you can get a good cheap fan and it will be better, so much better. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let's not bash the poor fan. I'm going to try to paint some orange. Maybe I shall start over here. Let me think what I should do. I'm just thinking if I should. My orange. Okay, never mind. I'll paint a wee bit of the leaf. Okay, maybe I'll use the other brush. So I have three brushes here today. I have the rosemary. This is Interlon. I think it's one. Okay, 10. Oh, it's size 1. What did I get? Oh, size 0. I got size 0, and this is the Raven that I really like. This one. So I haven't used it like recently. So now I'm going to, yeah, just it is so water, like it retains a lot of water, so I quite like it. And yeah, let's just try a little bit like more wet, and getting that granulation in, because we all know like the PG70 PG50 is it's very granulating. Yeah, but I can't get it really really dark, so let me just try to add a wee bit of the red in there. Okay, and yeah, it does make it a little bit darker, but more brown, I would say, than it is. So it's a bit too big. Like this is a bit big. I have to change it to a smaller brush. I don't have chandelier. You really? Oh, you don't have to. Paint in hiding. I can actually find the paint in Singapore. It's just I don't think I should buy any more paints. I have so many paints. And then after, you remember last week we were talking about the new paints from Harmony, and I'm still thinking about getting it. So I don't think I should get more paints. I think I should do as I said, like a no buy like you. But you mentioned, I think Paint in Hiding mentioned about the what do you call that? that there was a very cheap set of colors from Core that I think you should definitely get it, you know, like what about, you know, just spend that few dollars and then you can do a no buy after that, maybe extend the no buy by another 2 months or something, because it's so cheap, like it's just fall. So I think you should go get it. Oh, I shouldn't get. Okay. Oh, really? Oh gosh, okay. I will send you. Yeah, we do an exchange. Sandelier, white knights for Sandelier. You know, this is a fun thing about doing painting together is having this set of people who kind of love the same stuff as you, and we kind of share ideas, or we share news about stuff, and it's just how fun, you know, like the fun part is actually trying to have people share your love, and you making more people get into the store, the oh, this a habit, not habit, I don't know, like get into it with you, buying more colors, painting, and stuff like that. So always fun, always fun. Is the core experience worth it? Is it like, is it? It is. It is good. I think it's as good as it's good at as good as M. Graham's. I love M. Graham's. I got 3 tubes, but I haven't used them yet. I don't know when I'll use them, but yeah, I will use them. It feels to me like currently I think I love it as much as M. Graham's. Yeah. But anyway, I painted a leaf here. And I really quite like how the colors like come together. So this is a weird little backwash. So this is a little leaf, so the leaf over here. I can't really get this to get very white. Maybe I will have to put a wee bit more. So this is a bit like botanical painting. Feels a bit like botanical painting. You should do it. Put it in the set. Put it in your cart. Get it. You'll love it. But I don't think it. Yeah, it does dry. It does dry. Some paints are like so disgusting, like they never dry. Like some paints they dry so fast and so hard, and it's just so difficult to use after they dry. It's one of the recent paints that I bought from Taobao. It just had that problem. It had that problem. So that brand always had that problem. Like the Supervision colors, they're just disgusting. They don't dry. I mean, they dry too hard and everything just drops off. Oh, okay. Jill says that in summer it's very humid and only a couple of Sandelier colors are runny. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I guess. But it's really funny, like certain colors don't really dry so much. Maybe I can, do Sandelier actually, maybe Sandelier has like little pans, half pans, and probably for half pans they will dry. I don't know. Could that be the case? So half pan is another way, because I guess that they have to ensure that the pan dries, right? Otherwise, how are they gonna sell it? So that's another way that I can get think about getting it. Maybe not as a tube, because maybe tubes are they dry a bit slower. So I don't know why I'm painting the oranges first, but I'm painting the oranges. I'm painting the orange now. Right, like why am I doing orange now and not the cake? Because I think the cake will be easy. Yeah. So now I'm painting the orange. Alright. I think it's quite a lot of little things, all these little details. Okay, so there you go. And yeah, it's all these little parts that kind of takes a bit of your time to get the details out. But it's all the fun part, because they you know, if you take a time to paint the to look at it carefully, you can kind of create things very realistically, and that will actually make it look very good. So yeah, I'm just gonna take my time to slowly paint it in. Now that I am painting a little bit more with the yellow, I'm not sure I really love it now. It feels a bit chalky. I don't know, it feels a wee bit chalky. I'm not saying chalky, but it's just, I don't know, it feels a bit weird. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, what did I paint a Mickey Mouse? Like where? Like, oh, this Mickey, Mickey Mouse playing with a green little ball, right? You have very good imagination. Um, paint in hiding. Little Mickey Mouse. I'm gonna have to draw a little leaf over it though, like later on. Okay. Paint in hiding, and I think it's always good for good. You know, I think creative people, they always think out of the box. So yay, that's out of box thinking for you. I'm actually painting orange, but you see it as Mickey Mouse. Hey, hey. So yeah, I hope I have more time to paint because as I was saying, how crazy my work schedule was this week. I had to like wake up like 6-ish, and make my way about an hour by car, 1.5 hours by car to some place which is like 30 over kilometers away from where I stay. I know it's not that far, but for me it is. And I had to be, it's for work, right? So I had to be there till like 6 p.m. and it's another like 1.5 hours back. And I felt like I am, I just thought that my life is like I'm trapped in a place for so long and so tiring. So I'm glad that week is gone, and I'm like, finally I can come out and play. Yeah, so finally we can finally have a good rest, and especially like the national days here, and a lot of us are on leave. So I think I kind of miss out this. I think I should like take out some of these colors. Like that's why sometimes we got to test. There are a few ways to do this. Either you scrub it off, right? Like what I'm doing right now, or you can use the highlighter gel pen. So I'm just gonna try like to scrub off some of these colors so that we get a little bit of difference. Yeah, it is super tiring, which is like I cannot imagine how tiring it is to get all like traveling. So for people who don't need to travel, I'm so envious of you. Like I travel for the commute is no joke. I hate it. Okay. Yeah, I really thinking. Oh, nobody sells them over here. It's the same for me, Paolo. But you can get it from Jackson's, right? Jackson's does sell it, right? It's just more expensive. Yeah, Singapore's the same thing. Like our markets is just too small, but we have people who are willing to pay, so that's why sometimes it's still possible for us to get stuff. Because there are just people who don't mind paying for stuff and shipping it. And we kind of have some proximity, or like we're able to get stuff from China, so we can get things that other peoples can't get. So it's good and bad. Yeah, so anyway, I did a little orange over here. Oh, okay. Of the Brexit, right? Oh yeah, remember we discussed this and we talked about Brexit. Well, so that means it used to be okay for you to get from Jackson's, and after Brexit you couldn't. When was Brexit anyway? Like, was it Brexit? Yeah, Brexit. Was it like just a few years back? I don't remember. Oh my. Oh well. Okay, let me paint the other orange over there. Okay, I think I will have to try to mix an orangey, make it orangey. So there. I hope I will not cause a backwash, because this one I don't think I want a backwash. Okay, so this is kind of dark. My orange is kind of reddish. Okay. Red color, red. Okay, there. Okay, there you go. Orange. Yeah, it has mixed. It's crazy. Politics, like even now, like a lot of people cannot get the colors, the Russian colors, the our colors from White Knights. That's because of politics as well. So yeah, all these things happening. Oh man, I hope they, as I said earlier, like they would something, some miracle will happen. They'll stop the war soon. Not sure when that's gonna happen. Now I'll do the shadow. Okay, just underneath the orange. Okay, we'll do some shadows later on. Okay, so I'm just painting the shadow. Just paint. Oh, just paint. Uh, okay, that is cool. That is very cool. Yeah, so now I am just doing the shadows. Okay. Yeah. And that color, I'm not sure if I actually am, anyway, that's a shadow. I may have done it like a bit earlier. I feel like I'm painting a lot of like little still life. Like this is one still life and you have one here. I'm not even sure. And my cake is not done yet. So no, I think I should start on the cake. It's really weird not to have the cake and all the oranges up. I feel like I'm just painting oranges. Okay, let's make a brown. Okay, so I think with the to get the brown, we have to mix all three together. So we have a bit of, yeah, more here. Okay, so I'm gonna just paint this part like this. Okay, more water. Okay, yeah. So this is with all the three colors together. Okay, so it's like a brown, and I might have to play with the texture later. So that seemed to be a little bit like, yeah, like this is a bit this part comes out a wee bit more. I think this part as well, so I just have to kind of make sure that happens. Can you see that blue just kind of come down here? Can you guys see? Oh, there you go. Oh no, that's horrible. I think I would just delete it. I would delete it because that's not right. Um, yeah, I would delete it. Yeah. I don't think they should bring politics into art, because if you want to talk about politics, why are you watching an art video? You should go to a like YouTube video, like YouTube channel, and talk about all you want, about those stuff. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Just delete and block the person. There's a reason why I haven't thought about doing the review for the White Knight paints, because I am not sure if I will get crazy people like that. I mean, I won't say they are crazy, but they shouldn't bring. Um, I mean, what they are doing is wrong. Like what Russia or Putin is doing is wrong, but it's not the right avenue, for them to do it. They shouldn't do it on a art video. That's not right. So yeah, do that. Okay, block the guy. I think I'll just do the review. I shouldn't think too much, right? Yeah, go to the point. Oh yeah, that's true. uh, I know how it is. We will try our best to keep art out of it, or like politics out of art. I hope I don't get it. I really hope. I'm not sure what I'll do though. I really am not sure. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, I can't. Yeah, let's not go into it. Oh, okay. Some of the greatest art in the world is very. Oh, yeah, that is. In fact, I think a lot of the artists, it is used as art is used as propaganda, I guess, because how universal it is. So, in maybe when before internet, before the printed words, people kind of go through, or they go by art, I guess. So that's how things happen, how propaganda happen. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's something that we cannot yeah, it's something that is very common. Oh, the color is a little bit. I can't really get the green. I'm a little disturbed that I can't get that green. Why can't I get a nice green? I can't get it to look really dark either. I am not happy with this green. This is a weird looking green. But in a video about paints, I don't think it's cool to do that. Yeah, precisely. He's like, hi, hello, I'm here. Hi, I'm Mickey. I'm here. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, I do something to that. Okay. Mickey. Jennifer says, White Knight did not invade. Yeah, choose not to use them for now, but it's your choice. Yeah. I think it's really up to you if you use or you not use it. Is really a personal choice. Yeah, but I think it's something personal and it should not be forced. Like, you shouldn't force people to your view, and you shouldn't criticize people if they do not follow your view. So yeah, I'm cool with that. We are cool with you and everybody else. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we let's do something about Mickey Mouse over here. But before that, let's do this little like orange cake. That is, yeah, I don't know why I kind of skip over. What? Like, what happened to me? Like, why am I so distracted today? Like, I've been just jumping around the colors. So I think I would do like a I don't know, like a light orangey. What color is that? Okay, I think it's like light brown. So yeah, I'm gonna do this in a light brown. Yeah, like this. Did Nancy, are you around? Did Nancy disconnect? Because she did say that she was like buffering, and then I haven't heard from Nancy after that. So Nancy, if you're around, give a little shout out. Yeah. Oh, Paulo says, to be honest, the pain that are being so. Oh, okay, got it. So after the invasion, I think we are not gonna get White Knight paints ever. Yeah, that's what I heard as well. Oh, Nancy's listening and laughing. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Because I thought that you disconnected. Okay, good that you're still around. Good, yes, you're still around. So you're talking about, politics, kind of. I think we just can't get around that away from current thing, especially when we talk about White Knights. Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea to release a White Knight video right now. No. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, let me just continue painting my cake. Yeah, so yeah, there you go. I am not sure if I actually did a good job with the color. Like, I find that today my colors are a bit off. Could be because I haven't been painting. I don't know. It could be that. Like, I have been really, like crazy about, like, I've been involved in work for the past few days, and I haven't really been thinking about art. So how long does it take for you guys to get rusty? I kind of feel like I'm rusty today. Like, how long does it take? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay, Jackson's expensive. Yeah, I know, right? Like, Jackson's super expensive for people who are in US. Yeah, I think that's also good brands for you, so don't worry about it. Yeah, there. So now I am just trying to um, paint this around like that to get, yeah, okay, the crust. Yeah. Is it difficult to, I'm wondering if a pound cake is the most easy cake to make. Paolo, can you confirm that the pound cake is super easy to make? Maybe I should, like, I'm not sure if you guys have this brand called Sara Lee, like this one. Let me just kind of write it there. Yeah. Oh, Pain and Honey says it takes you 1 week to get rusty. That's why you're forever rusty. I feel like I'm getting rustier and rustier. I feel rusty actually. So as I was saying about Sara Lee is like a brand of pound cakes. You have to really. Okay, it's like the you can get the cakes from the fridge, like it's in the freezer. Is it a freezer? I think it's in a freezer. And then if you want it, like it's in a tin foil, and they get like you get all I think like chocolate flavor, and I think this marble cake and stuff, and you just need to kind of bring it out from the freezer. I think it's freezer, and you just kind of let it thaw, and you can cut out like little blocks of it. Yeah, yeah, frozen pound cake. Yeah, precisely. And I think I don't remember it being bad. I think I quite like it when I was young. So yeah, and I always thought that this is how pound cake should be like. Yeah, so there you go about, yeah. So that's my little story about pound cakes. And apparently, yay, Pain in Hiding also has it. Also get to have Sara Lee. Cheesecake is good, really. I haven't tried their cheesecake. Yeah, perhaps I can, yeah, I can try it. It has been a while since I tried though. Yeah, but it's a kind of like the go-to cake to buy, I guess, when I was young. Sometimes my mom will buy it, and yeah, we'll have it with just for snack, like, or maybe for breakfast. Yeah, so pound cakes. Pretty good, which I really like. Oh, too much water. Sorry. Okay, so I'm just going to paint these. I think it's like what do you call that? Glaze. Yeah, glaze. Oh, recently I had Pink Heidi. Can I ask if you actually have what is there, Mr. Donut in Thailand? Because recently they have Mr. Donut in Singapore, and it's like the best thing I ever tasted, ever. It's so good. and and I just kind of thought like, oh, donut is D, right? Did I paint donut at the time? Yeah, I did, but I didn't paint the Pont de Leon from Mr. Donuts. Yeah. Oh, the cheesecake is good. Oh, it's getting worse. No. Oh, your dad bought it. Okay. Oh, okay. Cheesecake. Oh, Cheesecake Factory. Oh, you have Mr. Donut. Awesome. You are so lucky. In the States, do you guys have Mr. Donut in the States? Nancy, do you know Mr. Donut? Yeah, it's also one of my, yeah, it's forever something that I would buy. Like I really go and find it in Japan when I visit Japan or Taiwan. I would go get it because in Singapore we don't have it, which is pretty sad. Yeah, so that's about that two desserts that I kind of, I don't know why I thought about Mr. Donut while I'm doing Sara Lee. Cheesecake Factory, is it a chain store in the States? One day I should go to the States and try. I think I'm sure the food there is really, really good. Uh, yeah. It has been a while since I've traveled. I still haven't traveled since opening in Singapore. Like, when now we are free to travel, like I still am not traveling. So yeah, but yes, I will come for you on New Zealand. You don't know Mr. Donut? Okay, it might be here. Nearly everything else is. Yeah, I know, right? Pain in hiding says, I think some fancy Thai people prefer Krispy Kreme by fancy. We have Krispy Kreme here as well, but I don't really like Krispy Kreme. I think it's okay. I don't know. I like Mr. Donut because of the mochi. I think they call it the pond the ring, and it's like little mochi balls. Like it's in a little like it's like a ring of little balls, and it's like mochi, and it's like springy and fluffy. No, it's springy. It's chewy and springy. It's really, 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 ooh, really, 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 really nice. Did I say really so many times? I really said that? I think I did. Oh, okay. Oh, Jennifer says she's in Ohio. No Mr. Donut, but you have Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme. Mmm. Yeah, I think we in Singapore we don't have Mr. Donut. I think we have Dunkin'. I think we have Dunkin' and Crispy. I think so. Yeah, I think so. So actually most of the chains are here, right? Like all these big chains. Like of course Starbucks is everywhere. Yeah. But if you guys have a chance to try it, like the Mr. Donut, please go and try their um, pondering. Okay, it's one of the best dessert I've tasted in my life, and I still like it. Like I would eat it every day. I think I'm not fuse and not get sick of it. So I'm not sure if this is a good. This looks weird here. Okay, so but the color also looks a wee bit strange. But I think I will just have to adjust. I think the difficulty with doing limited palette is all the mixing that you have to do. So if you have a lot of brown, you just have to mix, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm just crazy, just mixing colors, mixing colors. Yeah, all the time. Like I'm just currently just kind of mixing them. So it will take a while, I think, to get the right shade. So I think the issue sometimes with doing limited palette challenge is actually painting and trying to mix the right colors, because it's so difficult to get them. If you do not mix a big batch of it, you might end up having very weird combinations because the colors are the wrong. So I think currently I am having this small issue over here because I did not mix a big good set of colors for usage. Yeah, so I'll just need to be careful around these. So yeah, now I'm gonna use the yellow over here for some of these like things. So these are this is the chopping board. I think it's like a serving board for the cake. Okay, makes everything look so nice, no? Don't you think so? So this is the serving board. We have a wee bit over here, so I'm just gonna darken this part a little bit, and then just put this at the side over here, so that yeah, something like that. Okay, yeah, right. Oh, pondering. Oh, I love the one with the soybean powder, the one that they dust the powder around. I love that one. Sometimes they have the matcha one. I also love the matcha one. I think what's that called? Something go. Kineko? Kinako. Kinako Bond. The ring. There. This one. Yum yum. Oh, yeah, Mickey Mouse is still feeling very sad because I haven't done anything there yet. Okay. He's lonely, poor, sad, lonely Mr. Poor Mickey Mouse is still there. Yeah, but we will get there. We'll get there. So let me just kind of just add the slices, build up the slices one by one. Okay, and here I will have a little bit more red. Okay. Okay, now that I actually use this palette, I can't say I really love it because the colors don't get very dark. So yeah, that can be a concern. I think it's still a valid concern, because I think I can't get it as dark, like too dark. So this is probably as dark as I can get. Pain in hiding. You know which one? Hey, do order a few more if you go. Have it. I I think it's have a few more, and try the kinako one. Okay, it's really nice. I love kinako, so maybe that's, yeah, you can try it. You can try it. I really love it. So let me just paint the shadows. I'm gonna try to do this part. Maybe I will okay, maybe I should just use the blue. Okay, not sure if this is a good idea. Yeah, but I guess it does make it a little bit like darker though, after just using the blue. So this is really very strong cobalt teal color that I'm just kind of mixing into this. I cannot say that this is a very realistic picture, but it'll be interesting. Like, this is how it's gonna like look. Okay, this is how it's looking right now. Then yeah, just let me continue building up the slices. So this is the second slice that I'm building up, and here are these little ones. Yeah, this is second slice. I'll do the details a wee bit more, so I'm gonna just go on to the next slice. And it's a bit orangey, so let me see. Let's see. I think it's about here. Okay, yeah, kind of darker, a wee bit darker. Okay, falls a little bit too much though. Okay, so this one I think I would have to kind of just adjust it so it looks like that. Not sure if it looks weird though. It has been a while since I really painted. When did I last paint? I think that was probably a month ago, when I last painted the dessert, which was just, this kind of still life painting. So yeah, I can, it's real, rustiness is real. I can feel the rustiness in actually, getting to thinking about like which is the layer. Where should I paint this first? Should I paint the background first? Should I paint the details? Should I do a light wash over first? Kind of thing, it's just not so intuitive. So I think, yeah, the rustiness, I can feel it. I feel so rusty. Okay. So I will kind of build this up a wee bit later. Then now, yeah, just do the little, the pound cakes have these little holes, right? So I'm just kind of doing to paint the details of the little the holes in the cake. So that's like spongy, right? The funny thing about coal is, can you see that it actually dropped over here and it kind of makes it blue? And now my poor pound cake looks really blue in the center. Yeah, I guess I will have some of it like here and there, because it's, anyway, we have the shadow and everything, so that's how it's gonna look. And we do have a wee bit, like maybe just add like a bit on the side, because you do have some crust that kind of falls off, so like kind of like this over here. So you do see some like, yeah, yellow over here. Okay, so we have the second, third. Blue is more out paint in hiding. Are most of your layers dry, or do you paint pretty dry so that mostly dry when I layer paint? If I use to, I will let them dry. If I layer, I'll make sure that the layer below is totally dry before I paint. Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't paint very dry. Sometimes I do like use wet and wet. Like I think this one was pretty wet on wet. Yeah, some of it. But then if I want to have details, I'll kind of need to wait for the layer to dry. So there may be like two to three layers underneath, kind of thing. It looks moldy, doesn't it? Like why do my stuff? Don't you think this actually look like cheese? My pound cake looks like cheese instead. Oh no. What am I doing? I'm always painting moldy stuff. And this looks like a moldy orange or something. Oh, Nancy, yeah, urban sketch. Urban sketching is different. This is watercolor. Urban sketching is a lot about seeing things and like simplifying lines and then throwing in nice colors. But for watercolor, you really have to look at it you have to look at it very closely, and you paint really very carefully, because otherwise the colors there's no lines. You have to define the color. You have to define the details with your stroke, and also the how you use the colors and the different layers. So that's why I think it really needs your mind needs to and you kind of need to keep thinking like that you can't become rusty, or else you just don't know what you should do, like what should be the next step, how can you achieve this look. So I think sometimes painting, right, there is a certain way of to do things, and if you kind of already know how it's done and you've been doing it many times, it kind of just sticks with you. Very quickly you will kind of know, like, okay, this is how I paint something that is like in the dark, this is something that I do with shadows, and it just kind of like comes to you like really quickly. But if you are like not painting for a long time, then these things you not remember like when, like, okay, what should I actually do here? Should I be putting this color? Should I be leaving it to letting a gel pen does its stuff, stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I mean. So no more the cake. No, it's not a cake now. It's actually a cheese. I think it looked like a cheese right now. I feel like painting a cheese. It's like I'm always painting moldy cakes, right? For some reason. I am a moldy cake painter. I can only paint cakes moldy. I can't paint cakes in another way. Next week, oh wow, I think after O is P, and we all know what P is, right? Like pineapple stuff. Maybe I'll paint a pineapple upside down cake. OP. Wow, we are like kind of reaching the end, right? Like now it's O P Q R S T U V W W X Y Z. So we have about 12, I think 12 months. Yeah, okay, we still have time. I'm just kind of thinking like how time has fly. Like it was just kind of yesterday when I started, the limited palette challenge with apple pie. So yeah, interesting how life has become. I don't know if you guys have started using more limited palette after watching my videos. Just wondering. Pie. Oh yeah, pie. Penny Hiding says I'm a body cake painter. Pineapple on pizza will be a hot debate. Oh, a lot of people, I mean, at least my mom loves it. Like she orders pizza based on whether it has pineapple on it or not. So I'm not sure if there's Caesarea in Thailand, but in Singapore there is Caesarea, and my mom loves the um, bacon, pineapple bacon pizza. Yeah, so definitely they're lovers, okay. Nancy says it depends on the chosen palette colors one can paint. Yeah, I guess so. Like if you have this color in your palette, yeah, you don't really have to think about getting it, and you can just go ahead and paint it, right? Yeah, I can totally understand. Sometimes you can find dupes if it's good, you can really paint it. So my poor cake now looks so moldy. It looks like a green cheese. No, like what do you call that? The blue cheese. It's now blue cheese, hey? Oh, Caesarea. Zariya. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's in Japan. So they have this, they have these cakes. I mean, like they have really cheap free flow drinks, really cheap food, Italian food, but it's Japanese style. But it's just so good value. Like I go there quite often because it's very good value. Quality wise, I can't say that it is like the best Italian food ever, but I think it's really really cheap, especially with the free flow drinks. Like you could pay 280 Singapore dollars, and you can get like drinks free flow, right? Like they have soft drinks, they have coffee, they have chocolate drinks and everything. Drink as much as you like, and it's only for like 280. So that's like the best thing ever. Oh, you don't think you you don't have? Okay. Yeah, but I think it's the best thing if you are really looking at drinking. Like for me, I love to drink. I definitely need to drink something with my meal. So it's like an extra cost for me. And yeah, just going there. Can you imagine like their a plate of pizza or a plate of spaghetti is about like $6 in Singapore dollars. So it's like I think 4 or 3 plus in USD, and you know that 280 Singapore dollar free flow drink. So yeah, you can get you, it's a really nice place to fill your stomach, fill yourself up. Yeah, I really love it. Oh, you don't think you have it? Oh man. If you come to Singapore, do I will bring you there, right? Of course there are better places, I'm sure. Yeah. But I kind of maybe I can point to you like what are the good stuff you can get from there. Okay. So I'm painting blue blue cheese, people. This is not a pine orange cake, it's a blue cheese cake. Okay, so I am going to paint maybe the bottom. Okay, let me just kind of adjust this, just try to get like, I'm trying to mix the color, right, for the bottom. So we have this the glaze that's coming down, and then we have this second, like we just have them yeah, properly done like that. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is as good as I can get it. Okay, something like this, like that. Okay. Ah, ha, ha. There you go. You want to go to Singapore? Yay! Hawker Centre. Oh yes, yes, yes. A hawker centre is the best. Like everything is so good value, and it's so affordable and it's so delicious. I don't even think you need to buy like go elsewhere. The only issue with hawker centre is it's so hot. If it's really hot, you can't hide. You're just gonna have to like eat and sweat at the same time. So that's the only problem I have about hawker centre. Yeah. But yeah, definitely if you're gonna come to Singapore, do go to the hawker centre. You won't regret it. Like you will find good food at a good price. I think it's one of the best places to spend your money, because you get really, you know, you will never feel that you are you can't, you get full and the food is really good. Yeah, so I'll bring you. So if anyone here would love to come visit Singapore, do let me know. I'll bring you guys around, okay? You bring it. No, you can't find anywhere to plug it. But there are those like handheld fans, like really tiny $2 handheld one. No, I think you know there are these like things that are little fans that you can wear over your neck. So there's two fans that goes around, and you can put it around your neck, and you can turn it on, and you get like fan blowing at your neck area, so you don't get you don't get overheated when you do your stuff, and yeah, you stay cool all the time, the whole day. So that's the best thing ever. Yeah. But it's not I think it's okay, you know, it doesn't, it's not 100%. It's not like you're in an air conditioner or anything. Yeah, it does its stuff, but not 100%. So now I am painting the yeah, the I would say like the poppy seed darker with the um light brown, because the glaze has a wee bit of like the brown in it. So yeah, that's like the irregularities of the cake. Okay, so that's how it is. And I'm gonna just quickly drop some of the yeah, let me just make the poppy seed happen. Let's drop them there. So that's like a good speck of it here. So this is, I guess, as dark as I can get the colors to mix. So there you go. Here and here. Okay. Oh, you always get your hair around those fans though? What? Really? Oh no. That doesn't sound fun. Oh no. Okay, they kind of stop right away. The motor isn't strong. Okay, yeah, luckily. And you're screaming to the hawker cries. I can imagine that happening while you're trying to, they're trying to get the food to you, you know, and you screaming out your head off when your hair gets stuck in the fan. We do have that. It's actually not that strong, you know. If you're out in a hot sun, you know, that's not gonna help you. You're still gonna like kind of burn, and you're gonna sweat like a cow. I don't know, like something. So I'm adding the moldy stuff, the poppy seeds, okay, onto the cake. And the thing about seeds is that they're kind of like tiny, you know. They're like really nice, very circular shape, very neat um things, you know, like meat. So yeah, I'm just kind of adding the seeds around here, kind of looking okay, you know. And I will move on to Mickey Mouse. Now we are going in to have Mickey Mouse and his leaves painted. Okay. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna use this color to paint the doggies. I hope they don't look too weird with this set of colors. Ah, the problem with these is sometimes, you know, I don't know. I try, you know, when I select the colors for the challenge, I try to pick colors that I can, especially, you know, for limited palette challenge, I try to pick like the primary colors. Um, yeah, but sometimes, and it's just difficult to get them to mix really well. So okay, and then now we're just painting the oranges here. Wow, today we have 19 viewers. So say hi. I'm saying hello to all 19 of you. So some of you are lurking. Say, yeah, feel it's actually okay. You know, you can watch, and once you feel like you're ready to say hi to everyone else, yeah, we will make you feel happy. We will make you feel safe, and yeah, and yeah. Don't worry, you're nice people. We don't bite. I don't bite, you know. Anyway, any when you're ready. So yeah, let me just continue to add in some of these little. I think I will have to kind of try. I will have to try to get this part like I will have to lift some of the colors off. So far I think it's okay, like it's not 100%. I can't get like quite too much of it out, but it's actually not too bad. Ah, warm hugs. Hi lurkers, warm hugs to all of you. We are nice people. So I'm gonna try to get the colors out with like this. So I think I'll let it dry. I'll let this like the center dry first, because this part is very this part is white, so I want to get this dry and before I lift. weird, a little weird. I think it should look better after I add this part. Like this part is the part that is looking weird. Especially this, I like it, but it might not be very suitable. But the problem, I would say problem, but this part is very, hey, it should be very light. So I got to be really careful. Let me just kind of take out all the white-ish, the pencil markings. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly take it off. And I'm gonna start painting. Thank you, Paint in Hiding, for saying hi. So being so friendly. Paint in Hiding is one of the most friendly, one of those friendly people that we have in the channel. So thanks for being here, and anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Okay, so there. Actually, we are all really nice people. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's continue with this. I will put a second layer. It's also pretty, I would say that it's very strong, the second layer. I'm just gonna use put these for the shadow. And add a little bit of water to kind of just make it a little bit more, to kind of just gently blend it in. Okay. And then I will use a smaller brush to put in the leaves. Okay, so same thing, cobalt teal over here with the Indian yellow, which is like Hansel yellow deep, right? Okay. Yay! You are friendly Pain in Hiding, and everyone else over here, like all being super happy, super friendly people, and always chatting about stuff. Yeah. So anyway, tomorrow I think I'll have a good book break this weekend. I mean this weekend, because DRJS Pro and I will be taking vacation, like leave from work to kind of just rest at home, because it has been a while since we did that, and it's good time. Yeah, because it's gonna be Singapore holiday, birthday, and it's gonna be a holiday for all of us. Yeah, so it's 57 years of our Singapore's birthday, 57th birthday. Pretty long. Yeah. And there's, in fact, if you're in Singapore, it is we always look forward to the fireworks, and it always makes the area very, very crazy crowded. So I think this is what's gonna happen. Hold on. I can't see it. Oh, Paulo says he has all the recipes written down. It's almost time for him to walk the dogs. Oh, you're adding a honeycomb? Wow. Wow, I really wish to see your artwork. It is kind of an artwork. It's not just like the cake, right? It's like raspberry, lime, coconut, passion fruit, and honeycomb. Really awesome. Thank you. Wow, you do trail runs as well? Yeah, he's preparing for his birthday cake. So it's not his birthday today, it's in 5 days time, you know. He makes his birthday cake, like he starts planning for his birthday cake so many days before. So I'm looking forward to how it actually looks. Do send us a photograph and we can all paint from it, okay? And we'll oh, you know what? The next challenge, limited palette, its alphabet is P. So we call it Paulo's cake. So next limited palette challenge, we will paint Paulo's cake. Whoa. So sorry. All right, we'll do that. Okay, so hoping that you sent us a picture. So next challenge, dessert is Paulo's cake. Yay! Paulo's birthday cake. Woohoo! So lucky, aren't we? Let's do it. I think it'd be fun. I think really fun. To my don't worry, don't worry. I mean, if not, you can always send cake that you like. It doesn't if it doesn't work, you know. But I believe you because I believe in you because you have 5 days and you have trial runs and you make them individually. So I'm sure it'll work. All right. Don't worry so much. Just do it. Okay. All right. Yay. We already decided that we have Paulo's cake for the challenge. I am so looking forward to painting it. Of course, if I can eat it, that would be better. But yeah, it's okay. Are there like, is it in Portugal? You're Portugal, right? In Portugal, is it do people like make cakes to sell like from your home? Is it actually okay? Like home bakery? Like, is it a thing in there? Oh, did you say that you're going to walk your dogs? Do walk your dogs, okay? Oh, bye, Jill. See you again. Thank you. No problem. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye bye. Bye bye, Jill. Oh, Paulo says that he will post a picture after cutting it in half with the oozing center. Okay, okay. Thank you so much. And bye, Paulo too. Bye bye. And happy walking the doggies. Yay. Thank you. Bye bye. So you always know what he is up to, the new recipes that he's trying out, and it's just, you know, nice to actually paint an actual cake that someone made. Like, I'm sure these cakes like the that we have seen in the picture reference photograph, they are made by somebody, but this one is made by someone that like we know, you know. So I think it's extra special. Really looking forward to painting Paulo's cake. And yeah, I think this is something that is pretty cool. We could have started this whole thing with Alice's cake, right? But I don't bake, you know. If I do bake, I would have like shared, and like I would make all of you paint cakes that I bake. But I don't paint cakes. I mean, I don't bake. So lucky for you guys. Yeah, anyway. I'm just slowly building the details over here, okay? Oh, it's Nancy is still it's I think it happens a lot of time. This accidentally saying bye to people happen all the time on live stream, because you know sometimes you have people just listening, right? And then you kind of like hear people just say bye, and then you hear the name of the person just pop up. You go like, what, you mean he's leaving, without actually like reading. So that kind of happen a lot of time as well. I can like kind of relate to it. Yeah. So now I'm just painting the corners. Yeah, I know, right? There's just so many buys. Yeah, it just happens, you know. This happens all the time. So I just does this still look like Mickey Mouse? I hope it doesn't look like Mickey Mouse anymore. You see what? You see a whale behind Mickey Mouse? Where's the whale? Like here? Here? Is this a whale? This is Mickey Mouse, right? Referring to this as Mickey Mouse? Like okay, how what should I do for it not to look like Mickey Mouse? I really wonder. Okay, now I'm just trying to do that. I think it's the orange that looks. What I can do is to actually to make this and maybe a little bit strong. Like maybe I should do make the shadow more strong. Don't know. Will that work so that it does not look like Mickey Mouse? I think it still looks like a little bit like Mickey Mouse. Okay, let me just kind of move this somewhere else. Okay, I will put it here. Okay, since we have nothing over here, so I'm just kind of put it here. Okay, I think I am going to, let me see what else I can do over here. There is a wee bit of this like little bits of that yellow, so I'm just gonna dump it here, and there's a little bit of yellow here as well. And I think these are like the little lemon or orange zest thing that it's being like kind of shaving stuff around shaving that's here. Okay, I'm still not very happy with this area though. Okay, next thing I'll do is actually to kind of just take off some of these colors. I hope it's gonna work. Oh no, I think I'll use this one. Wait, I'll use this one over here. You need a stiffer brush to lift off colors. So I'll use a little stiff brush here to kind of try to lift off the colors. I think it's okay. Like can you see I'm just trying to do that right now. Can hear that, right? The scratching sound. Hi. I need to sprinkle more. I think this one looks pretty moldy. This one looks pretty moldy. Here as well. Am I painting a lot of like moldy stuff? Why am I painting moldy stuff all the time? Like recently, all my desserts look moldy. Yeah, I think it's the green. I don't know. It's the color that I chose. It's kind of hard, you know. Like I think I had someone comment that it's finding very hard or difficult, or they don't really like to do challenges. But I said something like, you know, it's how it is. Like whoa, whoops! I'm sorry for that. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Oh, let me go take another piece of tissue paper. Okay, there. Okay. I am not getting a lot of like blue colors, blue color. So I am not sure if I am liking this colors together. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like this set of colors. I think it's because I didn't use the cobalt teal is not exactly blue, you know what I mean? So now I'm just trying to lift off some of these like highlights. So there are several ways you can actually do this. You can also use the gel pen. So I'm not using the gel pen right now. Where else? I think here. I think we already tried to do that. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly take it off. And I think over here as well, we do have a spot that is pretty light. So there, this one here. Can you see? I'm just kind of removing it. And then I think there's also a little wee bit of it here. I'm just gonna leave it. So we have two spots here, it being like super bright. So, and this one is kind of hazy. So let me just kind of move this down so that you guys can get a closer look at the stuff. So this is how it currently looks like. Yeah. Okay, so this is how it currently looks like. And I think what I'll do next is to kind of just put a wash of color, right? A wash of water. Oh, hey, Penny hiding. Oh. You find challenges hard. Our shuffle challenge is, I think, a little bit harder. I think it takes a while. Like you really have to sit down and try it. You have to like draw the first line. Like once you get that first line up, you will slowly get it. You know, sometimes I think, you know, when I did a workshop with some of the girls, they like to paint. And the thing that they complain about is actually the drawing. But you realize that after you force yourself to sit down and do it, it's actually okay and you can do it. So yeah, I think you just have to, I think the word force is a little bit scary. Like it's not so fun, but then it does help you grow. And then once you do that, you will feel like you can tackle things that are bigger than what you can, what you think that you don't think you can do. So it's just something that you should just sometimes force yourself. Like just sit down, spend like good 20 minutes, And just tell yourself like today I'm just gonna try a little bit. I'm gonna draw the square and then just okay, see if you will stop after drawing it, or you know, you feel okay and you want to do more. You never know, like you might just end up drawing more. Yeah, you never know. Right, and then now I'm gonna add the I think I'll do the shadows right now. Okay, this part actually, oh, I almost forgot that this one actually has a wee bit of a green. Yeah, so this is where the stalk of the orange is. So I'm just gonna paint it a little bit. And over here, I think with the colors being more strong now, because I changed the lighting, place it closer, you can actually see the color a little bit more. Of course, it's the correct and the most appropriate word. Oh no, no, not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not. Maybe I should dangle a paint in front of you, you know, like a core paint, and I say, yeah, you can only get that if, yeah, maybe you could say if I draw something, um, you know, I will go and I'll buy this paint. You know, it's like it's a reward, and that will kind of push you to actually do something, to paint something. Otherwise, yeah, and you know, I don't think it's wrong, you know, to do that, because anyway, if you're just, you know, going to, it's no harm, right? Like if you, even if you don't paint, at least you do something. You kind of you might end up, you might need that paint anyway. um yeah, so you might get it, plus you might also do something at the same time, having like it as a reward at the end. I don't know if I make sense. Sometimes I don't make sense, so that could be one of the times that don't make sense. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna just remember, I just now what I did was I kind of just take off the color, the white. So I'm just gonna add a wee bit, because you know, for oranges they do have some of these. Just gonna add that orange, the little bit of it here. Okay, and I think this one has a wee bit here as well. And then I'll next, the last thing that I'll do is actually to, hello, how's women? Hello, how are you? Hey, Peng Honey says Nancy might already been a pro at that since no brunch yet. Yeah, she hasn't been eating, right? She hasn't had her brunch. Nancy, please go and make yourself something to eat. What are you having today? Hello, housewoman. You try. Oh, it's not green mold. Oh no, why is everything green mold? This is actually poppy seed. Okay, the reference photograph is here. I have not been able to get something too dark, so it kind of looked green and moldy. So I'm sorry, like the pound cake now looks moldy again. It's not my intention. Maybe I should use maybe I'll go back and use something else to kind of deplete. Now it's just look moldy again. No, what? Why is it always moldy? As I said, I think everybody said it looks moldy, so I think I'm resigned to my fate, lah. I think I'm the moldy painter. Everything I paint is moldy. Oh gosh. Oh no. So now oops. Okay, I am going to try to paint, to make this a little bit darker. Okay, I'm going to paint this a wee bit darker. So I'm going to paint the shadows, because some of these are pretty dark. Okay, so I'm just going to paint the shadows. This is kind of the last step already. After this, I think I would, yeah, this is about done. Yeah. And the bottom here, not even sure if I can get a wee bit of it. Then I will use wee bit of some water. Okay, I will just put some water here. Okay, maybe here. Okay, just kind of like make sure that it's all linked up together. So maybe here as well. Okay, here. Okay, and like maybe here. Okay, and I'm just gonna put in the just gonna kind of dump in some of these colors. It's like shadow. This is like the core color, um, the cobalt teal. Okay, and then we have some bits of it being, this is really like the shadow from the Mickey Mouse orange and the whale that Pain in Hiding saw. Okay, so that's the Mickey Mouse. Can you see that separating color here? Oh, Nancy, you're still thinking what you're gonna eat your bananas. You might make a banana smoothie. Oh, have you tried like frying the bananas, like deep frying the bananas? Because in Singapore or in I think Asia or maybe Thailand also has it. I think it's a banana fritters. You can try making banana fritters, but it might make a mess of your house though. Like your kitchen might get like really oily at the end of the day. So that's the only concern. But banana fritters are really nice, but maybe a little bit too heavy for breakfast. I don't know, or brunch. Yeah, maybe it's better to get like a banana smoothie. That is probably healthier and cleaner to make. So this is how we make our separating colors. Can you see how it has separated into two? So this is the cobalt teal. Can you see? Like this is the cobalt teal plus the pyro scarlet, and it's kind of separated into two colors. This feels like the color from what's that Supervision. Remember Supervision has this color called I think it's called something ash, rose ash. So this really feel to me like it's like a rose ash color. Oh, you love banana fritters. Okay, we eat at home. We eat it quite often because it's also our favorite. Like we always eat, but we always have banana fritters. So I think only recently I had it. Yeah. Especially if you're like really nice bananas, the juicy, what is not juicy, like the soft, creamy bananas. Um, yeah. Wow. Okay, now we're always talking about food. We are always talking about food when we do the food challenge, and people always end up thinking about what to eat, after at the end of it, at the end of my stream. So now I'm just kind of just tapping, adding some like texture to the paint, the drawing. So there, I think this is what I have. Okay, yeah, it's pretty nice, right? Uh-oh. Let me see if I can get this out. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, I managed to get it off. So this is no, this is not nice. Okay, like this. Okay. Oh, you don't like to try stuff unless it's don't like to fry stuff, at least it's stir fry. Ah. Ooh, that looks really nice. Fried plantain bananas. Yum yum. That looks is that a crunchy? Is it crunchy or is it kind of soft? Like in Singapore or like Asia areas, we actually kind of dip the banana into some kind of like I think it's like kind of dough, and then you fry it and it's soft inside, like, and outside is crunchy. Yeah, it's really nice. We call it goreng pisang. It's like goreng is fry and pisang is banana. Super super nice. Oh, but Nancy doesn't like fried stuff. I think it's not healthy at all, but it's really nice. So next time, if you go to a like Singaporean restaurant, you see like fried bananas, just go try it. Okay. Yeah. And then I think it's nice with ice cream. I'm not tasted. I mean, I'm just kind of thinking to myself, we normally don't eat it with ice cream, but I think it's also possible. So just kind of put like a scoop or two of banana, like maybe vanilla ice cream on top. I think it'd be really, really nice. Yeah. Oh, it's also crunchy. Okay, I'm done with my pound cake. So this is the actually it's not a moldy cake. It's orange poppy seed. So these are actually poppy seeds pound cake. All right, but me being the moldy cake painter, moldy dessert painter, everything will look moldy. So yeah, so there you go. This is the moldy cake. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me today. I think I'm kind of done with this. I quite like the colors, especially the separation. You guys can see that separation, the PG50 and the PR255. Looking really nice, just like it's a good dupe. I think the Pyro Scarlet plus the Cobalt Teal does come together and make a like a dupe for what's that color? Rose Ash. This is really good. Okay, yay! You hate the mess. I see. Are they the same like bananas and plantains? Plantains. I think they are similar. Like plantains are maybe bigger, like more starchy if I'm not wrong. Plantains. Yeah, there's this like thing about pla- plantains versus bananas. So plantains are usually larger and tougher than bananas with much thicker skin. They may be all the starchier, not as sweet. Okay. Yeah, I think they are different. They're different. I think we normally use bananas because they are soft and they are like they are different. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me today. Thanks Nancy. Thanks Pain in. Oh, hello. Thanks Temtem. Temtem has subscribed. Thanks Temtem for subscribing. Are you one of the lurkers? Anyway, thanks for subscribing. I am so happy to see you. Yeah, if you're around, to see you around. Thanks for joining me. It is a good 2 hours painting this together. Thanks, Pain and Hiding. Bye bye. Thanks, Horsewoman. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we can talk a little bit more about bananas and plantains a little bit in a future videos maybe, because it's P next week, next month we're gonna do Paulo's cake and maybe plantain something. Yeah, thanks. I think Jill was around, and being so many of you, Paulo, and yeah, did I see Nancy already? Yeah, and Jennifer. Okay, thank you, girls and boys. Thank you, guys and girls, and thanks the RGS Pro. See you guys again next week when I will paint the two little doggies, the two remaining two doggies with this color, this palette. Okay, have a good weekend, and yeah, bye bye. See you.